Whenever you try to compare BITSAT with the other engineering exams, there is one thing that is unique to BITSAT, that is the concept of bonus questions. Even after so many years, the concept of bonus questions is not very clear to most students. They always think of it as a mystery and they feel that कि अगर वो लोग bonus questions को attempt नहीं करेंगे, then they are not going to score really well in the BITSAT exam. This feature is unique to only and only BITSAT. No other engineering entrance exam in India has this feature. That's why in this video, let's deep dive and discuss what are bonus questions, what is the level of these questions, and should you really attempt these questions when you're writing BITSAT or not. Firstly, before starting with the video, I want to share that we have discussed this thing with hundreds of students in Pilani, Goa and Hyderabad campuses. We asked them if they attempted the bonus questions and if they would advise a junior to attempt the same. So make sure to watch the video till the very end to know if bonus questions are the right thing for you or not. Now let's discuss what is the concept of bonus questions. You see, BITSAT has 130 questions and the marking scheme is +3 and -1. Let's say you attempt all of the questions correctly. That would mean you end up with a score of 130 into 3, that is 390 marks. Thus, BITSAT exam happens out of 390 marks across the 5 subjects. Now let's say when you're attempting the BITSAT mock or your final exam, you attempt all the 130 questions and you still have some time left. You will get an option on the screen to attempt 12 bonus questions. This means that you can attempt 12 extra questions which are not a part of the paper, but they will be considered additionally and you can still score in them in spite of having your first 30 questions. These 12 questions are not a part of the first 130 questions, but you can attempt them to boost your score even further. I know आप लोग क्या सोच रहे होंगे कि भैया अगर हमने सारे questions correct कर लिए and I got 390 marks, I unlock the bonus questions, I attempt 12 more questions and I get 36 more marks. Does that mean my total marks will be 426 out of 390? Yes. If you attempt every single question and bonus question correctly, then you will be getting 426 out of 390 marks. I know that this concept is new for a lot of you students, but this is how BITSAT works. In fact, there are a lot of students जो ऐसा सोचते हैं कि अगर वो bonus question को attempt नहीं करेंगे, then they will not be able to make it to BITS Pilani. So, एक-एक करके चीज़ों को समझते हैं and let's try to debunk things one by one. Now, I'm going to use the phodu.club's BITSAT test series and show you the interface of BITSAT and how to exactly unlock the bonus questions. So, as you can see on the screen, we have our BITSAT mock test which is going on. The physics, chemistry, mathematics, English and logical reasoning section, all of them are here. Now, if you notice, then I have attempted all the questions of physics, chemistry, maths, LR, and I have a few questions left in English. So let's go about attempting these questions and see if the bonus questions get unlocked. One thing that I want to make very, very clear over here is that you have to attempt all the questions. Your answer need not be right. Obviously, when you're writing the exam, you don't know if your answer is correct or incorrect. You just have to attempt all the questions and that's when the bonus section unlocks. So we are on the last question right now and let's attempt something over here. So now I have attempted all the questions and I click on submit. After clicking on submit, you can see the option over here, BITSAT extra questions available. You can attempt bonus questions to improve your score before submitting. Now, once you click on this button of attempt extra questions, you will not be able to go back to the first 130 questions. I want to make this very clear. You will not be able to go to the first 130 questions. So let's unlock the bonus questions and see how the things change. Over here, it is very clearly mentioned to you in important guidelines that extra questions are completely optional. You can submit now if you prefer. These are bonus questions that can add to your total score, and once you start the extra questions, you cannot return to edit the main question answers. The bonus questions also have the same marking scheme of +3 and -1, and you will not get more time than 3 hours. जो भी time बचा है, जैसे यहाँ पे you can see over here, 115 minutes, approximately 2 hours are left. So इतना ही time मिलेगा to attempt the bonus question. I will not be rewarded any extra time to do that. So this is the bonus questions phase. यहाँ पे you can see it's extra questions phase. There is physics, chemistry, maths and LR. The subject of English is not included in the bonus section. Every single subject over here has 3 questions. So physics, chemistry, maths and LR, 3 questions each. That means 12 total questions will be coming in the bonus section. The entire interface is literally the same. You can just go about attempting the questions and you can submit the paper once you are done with the final paper. Now let's answer the elephant in the room. Should you attempt the bonus questions or not? I'd say that it depends. It really depends on how much of the paper you've attempted and how far do you think you can go. The only case when you should consider attempting bonus questions is when you have attempted 115 to 120 questions with high accuracy and you're pretty confident that इनमें से at least 105 questions will be correct or 110 questions will be correct. On top of this, you should also have 15 to 20 minutes remaining ताकि आप bonus questions में अगर जाओ तो at least उनको करने का time हो. If this is not your case, then we will advise you to not really focus on the bonus section and rather focus on the first 130 questions because उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा scope होता है. कई बार क्या होता है कि you don't even read some of the questions अच्छे से. You know it in your head, you already have studied that concept, but you've not read the questions properly and that's why you're not able to attempt it. So go through the paper, every single section again and again and see if there's any question which is unattempted by you and you can still do it. 95% of the students that we spoke to did not attempt the bonus questions and even the 5% जिन्होंने attempt किया था, उनमें से भी majority बच्चों को उतना useful लगा नहीं था. However, this doesn't mean that we are discouraging you from attempting the bonus questions. We feel that you should be self-aware कि भाई अगर तुम्हारे 115 to 120 questions confidently हो गए हैं, in that case, it makes sense to go to bonus questions. If you've done 80 or 90 questions or even 100 questions, in that case, you should focus on the 30 questions which are still having scope. Because obviously, आपके पास अगर इतने क्वेश्चन बचे हैं तो इट विल नॉट लीव यू विद अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम एट द एंड. ठीक है, सो इसलिए बी वेरी वेरी सेल्फ अवेयर. हड़बड़ी में और केयरलेसनेस के चक्कर में डोंट गो टू द बोनस सेक्शन. Be very mindful about going there because you know that you cannot come back. Lastly, this is one of the biggest reasons why phodu.club is the most relevant test series in the market. Not only do we have the relevant questions, we also have the same BITSAT interface as well as the bonus question feature. Whenever you're writing a mock test, you have to ensure that आप उसी type का mock test दे रहे हो जो exact exam environment को mimic कर रहा है. Not only in BITSAT, but all of the exams does the exact same job. So that's it for this video. I hope that you got complete clarity about the bonus sections and whether you should attempt it or not. If you want to understand how to analyze your mocks with complete effectiveness to increase 100 plus marks, then click on this video over here to get that complete information. Subscribe to phodu.club's YouTube channel and I'll see you in BITS Panani this year. साथ में फोड़ेंगे.